Hey ladies, how you doing? So yes, I just want to do a quick video, nothing too crazy, just kind of chit chat. I'm gonna be all over the place. Nothing's gonna make any sense, but in videos to come they will. Yeah, so watch me create this look. It's really simple. I'm using some new products, things that I've never tried before. Maybe you have, and if you have, let me know your opinions. All right, see you in the video. Hey ladies, how you doing? So yes, I just want to come do a little chit chat, just kind of get you guys up to speed. Where have I been? Why I just did a video just about my hair, just what's going on. This is what's going on. So I said, you know what, let me put some makeup on. I'm getting ready to go out, go get something to eat, run a couple of errands, and I'm doing that. So I just did my eyebrows. That kind of speeds up everything because everything else takes so much longer. I'm using 2 new products. I'll leave it linked down below. I will do a brow routine on how I do my brows. Now I'm looking in the viewfinder, looking at how they look. I had to change up a little bit because I did change my hair color. You probably can't tell. I'm kind of hyped up, so I'm not all in frame. But I will be in frame soon. I want to get a little close to the camera. Yeah, I had to change up a little bit because I was tired of using what I was using. I still have it. I'll probably go back to it because, just being a creature of habit. But yeah, and I'm gonna show you my skincare routine. Things have changed, y'all. Things have changed. But yeah, so I'm gonna use a new sponge today. I have this little diamond shaped sponge. It's Real Techniques. I'm just gonna wet it with some spray. But yeah, I've been using a couple of new products. I'll list everything down below like I said before. But this is the baby skin instant pore eraser. Never tried it when it first came out. Had no reason to try it. I think I was using something else. But y'all, I was sleeping on this. If you guys ever tried this, please let me know what your thoughts are on this. I don't put it everywhere. I just put it around like pretty much in my T-zone area. I don't put it everywhere. It feels so good. It feels like baby skin. It's super soft and it kind of fills in your pores and things like that. All the good stuff. So for my eyes, I'm going to use my little Tartelette Flirt palette. I love this little thing. I need to use something different because I got so many palettes, and you know how you get when you just don't use your makeup. I got a lot of new stuff. I got a ton of Fenty. Why is this box ripped? Pray that I did this. I have a ton of Fenty. NARS, Huda Beauty. That's what I'm going to use today. I love that foundation. I'm coming to realize, and let me know if you kind of experienced this, that even though you may be combination dry or whatever the case may be, as I'm getting older, I don't know what it is, my face is becoming oily. I'm not saying my body is still dry as all get out, but my face, I don't know if it's my new skincare routine that I love and I'm not changing, but it's kind of on the oily side. So I'm just gonna do a light makeup look, nothing too serious. This here is, let me see, yeah, there it goes. This palette is like my go-to travel palette. This stays in my makeup bag, so I'm kind of using makeup out my makeup bag and what's here on my little vanity area. This palette, I recently just did a photo shoot with Chanel. Some of you may know her as Glow Glow. She's on Instagram. She does crochets, but she has a photography business and she is amazing. A lot of you who may know her for her crochets, she does crochets for Kim, Naturally Fashionable. And she is such a sweetheart. When I first met her, I met her at a Christmas party. And we just became cool from there. It was like, oh snap, I watch your videos. Oh really? You do videos too? Oh really? We just came real cool. We went out, had a couple of bites to eat with a couple of other bloggers. Through the years. And other people that's on Instagram that just, may post pictures, they may not do anything, they just on Instagram having a good time, and we just get together. I'm sorry for saying But yeah, so I did a photo shoot. That picture should be coming out really, really soon. I'm super excited about that. I did record some previous videos, so they may come either before this or after that. I'm gonna see how I'm gonna get those up. There were some really cool videos, and my hair was a little bit it wasn't this tapered. It was a little bit more, I had more sides, if you if you get what I'm saying. So the color that I'm using is called Hotline. I'm not even showing you guys the shade that I'm using. I'm using this one. This is a really good palette, work friendly, going out. You can kind of deepen it, you can get it, you know, neutral, you can jazz it up, all that good stuff. I'm putting my makeup on for the day because I'm going to Sam's Club, and you know, you go to Sam's, you know, you can have a good time in there. I know I can with all the samples and all the there's all the stuff in Sam's. Sam's will tear your pockets up. But yeah, I got, okay, so what's been going on? Hair is just, I just cut my hair. I was just tired. I will not say I will not put on a wig again. I will put on a wig again, probably. Most likely. Probably more so in the winter when it gets a little, you know, cooler, you know. But for right now, I am enjoying this. I'm enjoying the neck out. Someone asked me, are you going through menopause or something like that? You cut your hair, are you like having hot flashes? No, I'm not going through menopause. No, I'm not having any hot flashes. I wish I was going through menopause to the point where I wasn't getting my menstrual anymore. For ladies who understand where I'm coming from, I would definitely appreciate that. But no, not going through that. I just wanted to change. I did color my hair to an auburn. It is growing out, as you could probably see. My dark roots is coming up, so I'm gonna lighten my hair. I'm thinking about going either blonde or not plum, not like that. I'm not feeling that. But, and you guys can see it, I'm just dipping and dabbling into all these colors. I'm doing Hotline, Playful, and Snuggle. Let me just give you kind of a look again. I'm just using all the matte shades, just layering them. It's only two, well, except this really light one right here. But I'm just using all the matte shades, and I'm gonna use both of the shimmer, and then I'll go in and just kind of clean everything up. I don't want to go too far up on my lid because I want to still have some lightness around there. And I have a towel down here. I just take the brush and just brush off some of the excess, and then I go into this light shade and then just go over the brow area. So wherever it was light at, it just kind of tones it down a little bit because I had my concealer. I can throw this box away now. I've been holding on to this box. I don't know why. I done traveled and took the box with me everywhere. So yeah. So for my lid, I'm just going to use both of the shades. I'm going to put the darker one down first. I'm going to spray it. I have some leftover Mario. I'm trying to just use up a little bit of the corner. I just pretty much use this to wet the brush. Nothing too much because you see, really, really pretty. I just put it in the middle area. I don't really bring it all the way in. Put it in there. So like when I'm out, the sun will hit me. Just to be, you know, different little hues on the eye. Nothing too fancy. Like to keep it simple over here. So my eyes are done. I like to keep those very simple. I don't do too much in that area. You know, I like to keep it really, really simple. I'm going to have some, you know, eye looks coming up. Things that I like to do, you know, on an everyday basis. What my current routine is. This is just me just kind of winging because I really like to use this particular palette. I don't use this palette every day because I keep this palette in my my travel bag, so my makeup look looks the same when I go out when I travel. So the foundation I'm using today is Huda Beauty. I can throw the box away for this one as well. I don't know why I have a thing about holding on to boxes. I have like a bunch of boxes with my makeup products just sitting in front of me. I don't know why. But I like this foundation. The shade that I'm in is in Mocha 500 mg. This foundation is like the best for me. I know there's a lot of things going around in regards to Huda Beauty and things like that, but I like the product. I like this particular product. I have not tried the concealer. I don't think I'm going to try the concealer. I don't know. I have a lot of new concealer, so I really need to, you know, just enjoy what I have thus far. I threw out a ton, and I didn't even do like a spring clean out to kind of let you guys know what I'm getting rid of, what I'm bringing in. You're gonna see what I brought in as I do my videos. I got a lot of new products, a lot. I spent like $400, and I went back when the VIB sale came, because now I'm VIB. I don't know how I got there. I bought some more makeup, so I spent about $500 in makeup, and I don't feel like, oh my God, can you spend so much money on makeup? I really feel, because I really feel like I have some really good quality items here, like really, really good. Because, you know, sometimes you just get you get makeup happy, and you just go out and just start buying anything. You really don't, you just pick it up because somebody else had it, or you want to just see how it is. Getting a new brush. My brushes are filthy. I need to clean everything. So I'm just picking up a new brush. So I just like to kind of brush it on first. I don't know where I get this technique from. I just started saying, you know what, Kelly, start using your brushes. So that's where that came in. And I just was like, you know what, I don't like to do the whole spray on, like put on the face, because I feel like it's gonna be a glump of foundation in one area. So I'd rather just spread it out, and then I'll take either a brush or your beauty sponge and continue to blend it out. And as you see, it looks very light on camera. I'm looking at it on camera. It looks like it doesn't even belong on my face. But trust me when I tell you, in person, it looks really, really good. Because I'm looking in the mirror and something said, look over to the screen. Look over to the screen. So I'm going to take a brush and just kind of buff this out. As you can see, this is a full coverage foundation. I don't like to use too much of it because I don't want to look cakey. So you definitely have to work and blend this foundation out, because you don't want to have any demarcation lines on your face. And if you see me looking over to the side, well, to my left, I'm looking in my monitor so I can see myself. Okay, so you see I'm blending it out. I still have to get, you know, now I have a short haircut, I have to really be mindful how I put my makeup on, because I don't have any hair to cover back here. You know, before, you know, it wasn't really a big concern. So sad, but it really wasn't. So now I have to really watch how I put my makeup on and kind of take my time. I'm revamping like my 10-minute makeup look, because it's not like it's 10 minutes anymore. I have to really, really take my time. So for us short hair ladies who don't have any hair, you know, you have to be mindful of what's going on around your face. So this looks good. I'm going to put just a little bit more. I'm gonna put just some right up in here. And for that, I'm going to use my sponge. This sponge is filthy, but I need to buff. And for me, when I feel like when I buff, like it helps take away that texture in your skin. It makes it look really, really smooth. And I think it's coming across the camera, because sometimes when you use a brush, that's just my opinion, when you use a brush, sometimes it doesn't leave brush marks, but it can definitely, it just riles up the skin, and it can leave like texture where you, like right now I'm pretty much patting things in so I can get that smooth finish. Okay, so that looks good. So now I need to find my concealer. I'm going to use the NARS concealer, the Creamy Radiant Concealer. I'm using Walnut. I'm going to do a video on some NARS products I like a semi-matte look. I like a velvet look. I'm not too really cool on satin, but that velvet look, velvet matte look, or the or matte look. Because through the course of the day, your oils will definitely produce. Take the same little sponge, and I'm going to just blend this out. I did wet my sponge. So I really, really like this concealer. This concealer is really, really nice. Really, really nice. A little pricey, but nice. Now, if you know, that's why I pick wisely when I pick my items, my products, because I knew I was going to spend some money on some products. So I said, Kelly, do your research. I'm showing you my dirty sponge. Do your research. It's not really dirty. It's the foundation. You guys know how that go. My foundation is not light. My foundation is dark. So it will be dark. And I'm sure some of you can relate. The concealer. I try to be mindful of the products that I get, because at this point I really want to invest in really, really good quality products. Because when I was throwing out my makeup, I was realizing, like, you know, even though it was really, really affordable, I would buy more than one. Prime example, that LA Girl Pro Conceal concealer. I was buying that concealer by the boatload. And meanwhile, I kept using the same one, until I realized, I was like, you know what? This particular concealer is caking up on me. And not because my skin got used to it or whatever. It was because it was old. And I should have went and started using my new one. What I'm trying to say is, I was still using the other one, trying to use it all up. And I had like 3 or 4 of them sitting here. Meanwhile, I never opened the other ones. They were sitting here, but they were still getting old. No, the pack wasn't open. It was still getting old. So when I finally opened 2 of them, they were squirting out pure water. Because you can't shake it up. It's a tube. So what I'm using here, but needless to say, I still like the LA Girl Pro. I'm probably going to go buy another one. And I'm going to have that one. But I have a lot of good concealers. I'm going to give that one a rest for now. I'm going to go back to that one later. What I'm putting on now is my Black Radiance. I love this stuff. This is the contour palette in medium dark. They have another one that came out that's a little bit more deeper. But I said I'm going to stick to this one. I like this one because I'm able to use the scope, the middle shade, as my, like, say, powder to set my under eye or anything like that. I don't really bake. And but I did buy some baking stuff. And I use the contour just ever so lightly. And I just pretty much go around my face. Now, I did buy a contour stick that I'm excited to use, but I haven't got around to play around with it yet. Since I know I'm going out today and I need to not test makeup while I'm going out. I need to test makeup when I'm just going to be doing things that I'm not going to be seeing people. I just need to do that later. So I just go around my face, as you can see. So just bronze. I get into my hairline because I want to make sure, you know, everything is right. Okay. And then I do use the highlight in here. This is like for the everyday. You know, you just want to have a few products handy that you could just know you could just go to. I use a really, really wide stick. So I also use the highlight that's in here. I just used a old brush. It's from RC Cosmetics. It's a really, really old brush, but it's really good for a highlight because it kind of covers where, you know, where you want to highlight. I kind of do those kind of numbers. So I really, really enjoy that. So now that my face is kind of set, I'm going to go in and use my Sephora. This is the Micro Smooth Bake Powder. I love this stuff. I was using the Deep Ebony, but I went down a notch. Okay, how do you go down a notch? Let me tell you, I don't know. I was using it before. Everything was good. But as the day went on, after like my 3rd pan of this, my face would get like red. Like it has red undertones in it. But I don't know. I don't know what was going on. So I just pretty much, I'm just going to just go over all over. And I don't do nothing too heavy. light, and that is it. So now I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna use my Fix Plus. I purchased this many moons ago. Let me make sure you guys can see. Many moons ago, and I really enjoyed it, but I just never repurchased it again. I was using other things like the Mario. Then I went to this guy here. I really like this one. I'll probably spray this at the end. I just sprayed the Fix Plus to kind of loosen up all that powder that I put on and to get my foundation going. So you see it's coming together. It's looking real nice. So what I'm gonna do is get me some eyeliner and some mascara. I was gonna open a new mascara, but I said, you know what, let me use something that I have already. I have a small Bobbi Brown. I'm gonna throw that one out. Ladies, throw your makeup out. If you have makeup that you know you have not been using, and it's been, I'm just looking at my makeup bag, y'all. And it's been months, better yet years, since you actually used it, throw it out. I'm gonna open up my new one because I cannot find that particular oh, here it goes. So I just opened up this one. This was something that I had. This is the It's Cosmetics, a superhero mascara. So I'm gonna use that. I'll leave my new one that I have. I have this one, guys, just so you know what I have. So I'm gonna be using this in some upcoming videos. This is the It's Cosmetics. I got this from Ulta, if I'm not mistaken. Because what I'm having a problem is my mascara is getting so hard on my lashes that like they flake off. And I get like little crumbs in my eyes, and that irritates me. Liner will not change. This is the e.l.f. liquid liner. I love this stuff. It helps me put my liner on straight. I've tried so many other ones and I just didn't gravitate towards it. So I do enjoy this one. Okay, so my liner is on and my mascara. That's it. That looks good. So I'm going to put on some lips. I don't know if I want to put on some brown lip liner or I want to put on, well, both of these are open. What is this? This is Club Popper. I think this is not brown. Oh, wow, I got two. Girls, ladies, this is how you know you buy too much makeup, when you don't even realize what you have. So this is Club Popper. These are the lip liners that I love. These lip liners are the NYX Suede Matte line. Everything I like is matte, if you can tell. I like that look. This here, I had to change memory cards. Good thing you have so many, right? So, like I was saying, I like these matte suede lip liners. So this one is in Club Popper. Love this one. I have a few more that I like. I think it's Beauty Mark or Beauty something. Let me see if this is one. This is called Brooklyn Thorn. I don't know about that one. But let's see what I'm gonna put on my lips today. Since I have on Huda foundation, let's put on some Huda liquid lips. It's called Trendsetter. And okay, so here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was really simple. I want to chit chat a little bit. I probably was all over the place, didn't kind of hit what I should be talking about, but those are going to be in videos to come. I just want to say hey to all my new subscribers, hey to all my loyals. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.